What's up, beautiful people? Happy freaking Saturday.
It has my name on it. It said that it was refunded.
Oh, they sent it to you anyway, it looks like.
They did.
They sent it to you anyways? Oh, that's so cute. It's Minnie.
And it was refunded. Hilarious.
Hello, beautiful people. We got some packages. Happy Saturday, by the way. I'm actually literally in the middle of editing a video where I got my brand new laptop and this bottom one is for my laptop. But first and foremost, we have to open the Bullymake Box for Puff. So, Poppy is subscribed to the Bullymake, and it's a football box, Pop. Okay, so it's a football bully box. You want the piece of paper? Okay, it's yours. She stole the paper. So she, Poppy, it's a joke. There's treats. There's treaties. We've got touchdown tidbits that are dog treaties. We've got, oh my gosh, retriever rewards. Or receiver rewards, but it should be retriever rewards because that'd be cute. Oh my gosh, Pop, there's 2 new toys. There's this. What? You guys, she's waiting so good. Do you see this? Do you see this little child? Do you want this? She loves these crinkle toys. And, hey, there's a football. It's a treat. Football. Well, there's also game day goodies. You want a treat? Come here. Hold on. You want a treaty? Want a treat, Puff? We do for a treat. Yes, that's what you do for a treat. They're orange. Here's your treat. Here's the puppets. Want this? Wait. Wait. Go ahead. Good girl. I got a case for my new MacBook to match the rest of my ecosystem. Oh, yes. And we got some lights for under our bookshelf because we need more light in our living room. It's so pretty.
The way she's not laying in her bed is very cute.
This is how my big Muffy is laying. Why? Purple. 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 Oh, you can put it on your keyboard case. It looks vibrant in the video on the little recording device, this camera that I'm using. Thin plastic. So I'm trying not to break it, you know, as one might do, like myself. Clumsy as ever. Okay. Just a second, just a second. One moment, stop rushing, you guys. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, and let's put this little bad boy on. I think it goes like, it can be removed. It's just like silicone.
Yeah, I see on TikTok and stuff that they remove that before closing the computer. I'm not sure if you have to or not, but here the screens are a little sensitive.
What's up, beautiful people? Tonight for dinner, I'm making peanut butter noodles. This is a staple in my house, so we're trying it today with these. Yeah, we must call them cookies. They're not cookies. It's been a really long day. These are pasta, but they say they look like radiators. They're called radiatory. Yep.
Radiatory.
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 I don't even fucking know. Let's just make them. Isn't Rosemary a cute, like, child name?
Yeah, very cute.
No, Alchemy, Rosemary, and Scorpius.
Scorpius, yes.
Poppy's over there by the chicken pan, like, sniffing at it. I no trust.
Better freaking go. They were kidding about chicken's like one of my favorite freaking foods on the entire planet. And if you take some of it, I'm gonna lose it.
We got past the incident earlier, Puff. But I think that would be an unforgivable. Lemon chicken in the Poppy mouth, that's an unforgivable.
You know, there's one dog at the bottom of me.
This is the peace offering. It's a cucumber butt. You want it? Just a bite. Okay. You can have the whole thing. She's naked right now. Because her collar's in the wash. You did. She wants it, but she doesn't want it. Couldn't be happier, right, dear? Because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Fellow Aussians. Is it good? There's no lemon juice on it. Okay. Really, I couldn't be happier. We've got pasta and chicken and a clean sitting girl. Huh, are you good, baby? You just come on. This is her new spot that she sits in while I cook, you guys. Look how large she looks. Does she look large in the video? Comment if she looks large. She normally has a collar on. I think this is what's making her look so large. Cold water. I'm gonna take this over to my hot water dispenser and I'll put some hot water in here to like loosen it up and make it soft, like a sauce, because right now it's a dip. This is much better. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna start with some of this pasta. I don't know if we're gonna eat it all. Usually I do this with like long noodles. I don't normally do it with like a shape, but I thought a shape would be fun. That is delectable. Been putting our leftovers away like right when I'm finishing dinner. That way we don't go back for them. Leftovers of this, I'm sure too. Maybe. So we'll do it. Peebs. And then chicken. And that's dinner. This is the key. I love, well, you could also use chili garlic paste. That's what we used to do. There is some in there, but right on toppity, we do chili crunch. Yeah, it's necessary. It's key. Dinner is served.
morning. It is 40 degrees and raining. However, I'm still an iced coffee girly. So let me show you how I'm making my go-to protein coffee right now, because apparently I don't want it any other way. Need to fill up the water in my machine. I feel like it's always empty. This weather is giving ultimate Christmas vibes, so Christmas cup. A brew in this little glass because my cup I don't think is heat resistant. Lately I've been doing a mix of like 2 different espresso pods to make my full double espresso. Ooh, that's delicious. A little bit more milk, but otherwise good. Delicious. Cheers. Well, it's time to protein prep. We are trying to get more protein into our diets lately, so I am going to be making this pork loin that I am currently marinating, and I should have recorded how I did it. But essentially, I've got soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, garlic, brown sugar, and ginger for that marinade. And then I am going to be making this pack of bacon, because did you know that in 2 slices of bacon, there is 6 grams of protein and only 240 milligrams of sodium? I have been working pretty hard at minimizing my sodium intake, so that was a happy learning for me. So I typically make my bacon in the oven, so that's what we're gonna do today. I didn't know you could just open a pack of bacon like that. I find it an amazing hack to prep, to have all of your to have protein made in the fridge, especially when you're trying to have a high protein diet like we are right now. At the beginning of the week, like Sunday, I made chicken and steak and there's one more and I can't remember. Oh, turkey bacon. And so now I am prepping these meats. So we're gonna use the pork for dinner, and I'm gonna make like banh mi bowls, kind of. They're like a pork bowl with like cucumber, mango, mint, all the good stuff. But we'll be able to have it for a couple different meals, which will be amazing. This sweater is so comfy, but the arms are too wide to use it while cooking. One of the reasons that I'm prepping all of this now is because later on we're gonna go to the gym, and I just don't wanna have to worry about this after the gym. Before is the key. Bacon! You know I'm all about that bacon, oh yeah. The oven is at 181, but I'm going to put this in there now. All right, bacon is done. Bacon's done and in a container. I made some hard-boiled eggs. I just hard-boiled the rest of the eggs we have. And I'm going to put it in another container. And then I also baked the pork loin, and I just took it out of the oven. So I'm going to let it rest, and then I am going to cut it up and put it in a container as well. Just try not to butcher these eggs. I've had really good luck with eggs lately, so this one is not understanding my good luck. But it rained off and on all day, and looks like there's going to be more rain tonight. So Poppy gets minimal time outside because I don't want her digging holes. Her favorite pastime is digging holes. Are you an archaeologist? You're a good girl is what you are. She's sitting. Hold on, my hands are all eggy. We don't want eggshells. You know, for the longest time, she actually pretty much only ate eggs and rice. At about a year old, Poppy was able to get spayed. And when she got spayed, she got a stomach surgery. That was a little bit of a scary couple months for us because Poppy really wasn't eating much. She wouldn't eat her food. She was pretty much living off of eggs and rice. And her site kept opening up even though she was doing like minimal to no activity in the day, literally just sleeping. But turns out it's pretty common, but it was pretty scary there for a minute because she lost a bunch of weight. So she just is partial to eggs, I think. I can kind of see her out of the corner of the video. You're a good girl, but I can't give you this. Alexa, stop.
6-minute timer stopped on living room, Alexa.
6-minute timer is no longer needed because Puffins is inside. I don't know why I came up with 6 minutes because 5 minutes just didn't feel long enough, but 10 minutes felt way too long. All right, eggs. We have 7 of them because that's how many we had left. All right, let's do the pork now. Let's cut her up into slices. The oven, I already told you the marinade, and then I put it in the oven at 400 for 30 minutes. I flipped it over, and then 20 minutes on the other side. I love doing this. I do this probably at least once a month, this same pork recipe. I cooked it in the pan I marinated it in this time. Usually I cook it on like a flat, you know, sheet pan. And it's so moist, like this. Oh my god, it turned out really good. Alright, we've got I've got an Asian marinated pork, a banh mi style pork, hard-boiled eggs, and bacon, all prepped.
Goodbye.
Let's not forget that reference.